Hi guys, this is a live recorded video. We are playing on Rocky River, and we don't know who our opponents are playing as yet, but we shall see shortly. This is kind of like our first match of the game. We just match of the day. We were just played against an opponent on this map, but they quit out at like the 5-minute mark before anything even happened. So it's kind of a weird game. Didn't really count as a warm up. So yeah, we'll see how we do here. A little bit rusty. Haven't played in a day. Actually, I don't think we played in 2 days. So yeah, we just gotta see how it goes here. That was his scout, or was his scout? We're just trying to cut off some of this route of his. Probably won't be able to do all of it, but we'll be able to get something. Now the question is whether he doubled all the way around back here. So we're just going to shoot across for the river. That's where the most sheep are at. We're already at 12 sheep here, so we're fine in terms of our age up. We will go Kashik age up here because good chance our opponent goes 2TC. And fastest timing, best of now is going to be with the Kashik. With the Kashik opener. Okay, we need to come back. This is where his scout is at. We haven't scouted this. So we're just going to try to get in front of his scout the best that we can. His scout is probably turning up now. So we're going to turn up now. We're going to drop this here. And we're going to go right up here. And then if we don't see him here shortly... Ooh, there's a scout. Oh, he picked that. I definitely look like he grabbed that sheep. Okay, so he's over here. 7. Okay. And then we gotta go behind his base is probably where the next. Okay, I don't know why he went that close, but we committed to it because to the TC there because it's uncharacteristic. Ooh, we got lucky on the timing on that. We should be dead. Okay, here's a sheep. And another sheep. Okay, we're just gonna drop our scouting falcon here. He's just aging up the council hall, so this is a fast castle, I believe. Yeah, for him to be doing farms and council, this definitely looks like a fast castle to me. Try to get a little raid in right here. Okay, we're playing a little bit greedy here. But we should be okay now. Really easy pick on the spearman here. It's worth it to do.
Жарлаг болгох гэж байна. Би үүнийг бариад хөдөлгөө яг бэлэн. Даруй тун. Жарлаг ирлэг. Жарлагаар боцсон. Жарлаг болгох гэж байна. Ажил бэлэн. Би үүнийг бариад өгсөн. Санарт. Би гişүү авчирсан. Би зүтгээд байсан. Ажил бэлэн. Үүнийг барьсан. Танд юм хэрэг уугадар манд жарлаг хэрэгтэйчгөө. Манай харагдсан багт. Санарт. Анда оруултуга. Уугадар наа. Бэлдэж бүм. Уугадар анда оруултуга. Даруй манай жарлаг. Уугадар анхах цагтуга. Замдгаар суу. Анхах цагтуга. Юу хийх вэ? Би зүтгээд уугадар манд жарлаг хэрэгтэйчгөө. Ажигча би хийсүү. Зүгэлсүү. Бүгд санжаа. Би үүнийг шалгах хийсүү. Би гişүү төгөө. Ирчүүдээ хичээсүү. Цугаараа анхаар бүгд сонс. Дэсний хамаагаад орлоо. Юу хийж идэх вэ? Бомб идэх вэ? Тогнон буйцаа. Хүчин зүтгэс. Өөрхтөө үлдэх. Намайг хааш явах. Би танд барьж өгсөн. Ирчүүдээ. Юу хийж эзлэх буй? Тушаал хүлээхгүй билэн. Ажиллах цаг боллоо. Зоник ээжээ. Ажиллах уу яа билэг.
Okay, we do have to build a siege workshop here pretty soon. Pretty important that it goes up like ASAP. Okay, we're gonna go around over here.
Зүтэх үе та юм хэмээн тушаахгүй.
Ирчүүдээ би мандайдан явсан. Ирчүүдээ хөтөж. Ирчүүдээ аргуу. Заригтай тагчд хой. Би мандайдан явсан. Ирчүүдээ би мандайдан ододох цаг үедээ хичээсэн. Миний үгээр явахгүй. Байрлага олон цааныг хэлээ. Ажиллах цаг боллоо. Одоо
Энд ажил хэрэггүй.
ирчүүдээ тушаал хүлээхгүй бэлэн. Ирчүүдээ зоригтой тагшдахгүй. Танд заан гап ирчүүдээ бил.
Харваач тушаал юу?
Юу хийж эзлэхгүй? Би мандайдан явсан. Миний угаар явахгүй.
Okay, so yeah, his play was super weird. It was like a fast castle approach, but it was definitely a bit delayed. It was just very weird timing with his feudal. And then, yeah, I mean, he's going 2 to C behind it, but it's no problem for us. We can just trade. And I'm sure his eco is having a hard time keeping up with us, even though, yeah, because we went just a slight trade. And then he started to really scale pretty quickly there. And we had cut down our trade production a little bit. But the trade production, military production went up for us, so I guess that worked. And he wasn't picking any relics. He totally forgot about his relics. But at the end there, he lost a lot of villagers. So if we go to villager count there, yeah, he just lost like almost 20 villagers. So that was enough for him to kind of want to call it quits there. Ooh, look at all this. This was all up here. 20 villas up here to the north. That's pretty crazy. His army, does it get wiped? 11 horsemen, 7 Kashyyyks, and a Mangonel. I think it's enough to hold this. I'm pretty sure. The Mangonel is going to really mess up those crossbows and those longbows. So yeah, we would have been able to hold this, which would have been fine. Our production is starting to go up at a decent rate now. We need to finish securing this relic, and then from here it gets a little bit funky, but basically we need to get our monastic shrines. We need to drop like 2 pastures, and we need to drop like just production buildings at this point, or more siege, one or the other. Our food and our gold eco is sitting pretty strong, so, and we pivoted our wood eco really strong to really tower sprawl and yeah, just secure map control with the towers. And the trade is nice, right? With 3 markets, so we can boom up our trade pretty quickly whenever, but we do have to be pretty careful about not undercommitting to our army here. You can see he had a pretty big army force here, a military force, but he would have lost a pretty big portion of it. And as you can see, like, even though he had a big force and he was pushing against us, which is kind of what you have to do against this situation, even though it's uncomfortable, you do have to defend your villagers at the same time. So this lone raiding party would have gotten some more damage. I would have gone over this way and checked things out, wouldn't seen anything, and then would have headed over here. It might have been too late. So pivotal little things. Here when we fought this, we could have sent like a lone Kashyyyk out to this gold, and a lone Kashyyyk out to this deers and this bears, and or horsemen out to over here, and just to kind of check out this area, because this is a fairly, it's not rich in resources, but it's got an 8k gold vein and a few trees, which is pretty good, as well as the berry and the deer. So this is a pretty concentrated corner, sacred sites, relics. So it's definitely worth sending like one of these units over there to be like a constant APM draw over here. Like 19 villagers don't beat, I think, a Kashyyyk, a veteran Kashyyyk. I don't think they do, but they might, but I don't think they do. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing. Production wise, he had 2 racks, 2 ranges, 3 racks, 4 racks, 2 stables, 4 racks, 2 ranges. So he had like 6 production buildings up. So he definitely had us in the production department, and he's got 1 full ring of farms up, which is kind of weird for him not to have a full set of farms up, or 2 or 3 sets of farms up at this point. So we were expecting a much bigger push at this point. We probably should have gotten our mangonels out sooner. That was kind of a mistake on our part for not getting mangonels out sooner, because this is just what you face against England, is 17 longbows and 20 crossbow. The men at arms kind of suck to fight against, but mixing a couple springholds or just Kashyyyk frontlining, you're fine. So decent game, not great, but good enough. And just this also, usually I pull my villagers off of this first gold mine. After they chop 1 gold mine, I'm usually trade boom, so I don't have to do that. I pull these villagers onto wood, so a little bit delayed, but I guess it was worth it just to have enough like map control early on. We didn't really get great raids early. We killed a villager. Yeah, we killed like a villager, so nothing great. So, all right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.